What? Oh god, don't tell me I need to freaking log in. Alright, we're here. Alright, this is very late. This is the latest I've ever been live. The latest I've ever been live. Hold on. Wait, what? Anyways. I can't go live without my iPad. Sorry, I literally genuinely can't go live without my iPad, bro. Hi, Kafia on YouTube. On TikTok, sorry. I literally cannot go live without my iPad. Hold on. Wow, here is. I wanted to check a few things. The Uber incident being one of them. Hold on. Hey, Kafia on TikTok. Thank you for the likes. Yo, we got new followers recently. Abdi. Anyways, why is this the first video I see?
I know.
Okay. Yeah, bro, I wanted to check this. I don't know, is there a video of someone explaining this? I don't want to watch the actual video because I might get banned. Hey, what up? Hey, no way, we got the TikTok comments. Okay, hold on, let me do this. Hold on. Hey, thank you, Kafia, for the comment. So, Sidijija, what? Mahaka wada, so Sidijija. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh, maybe I should just turn this shit off. Alright, yeah, anyways. I'm playing a rain sound in the background because I feel like it's way too quiet in here. Way too quiet in here. Okay, that's much better. Wait, is it too loud? Is the rain audio too loud? I don't want it to be too loud. Hold on. Let me monitor the audio. Okay. Alright, it's not that loud. It is not that loud. Hey, everyone joining on TikTok. I want you to spam your initial. I want you to spam your initial. If your name is Michael, spam M. If your name is JD, spam J. If your name is Unfiltered Maya, spam M. Oh, that's crazy. I literally just said Unfiltered Maya and someone with that name just joined. Isn't that weird? Isn't that awkward? If your name is Ilyas Ad, anyways, spam I. If your name is Badrudin, spam W. Because you're a W person. A W human being. Anyways, I don't know why the fuck I went live this late. Wait, what? Why is there a gift next to your name? Anyways. Hold on.
I don't know who needs to hear.
Yeah, this incident is crazy.
The scary.
I don't even think they got none.
I just watched the.
Alright, hold on. I've seen this video. I've seen this incident. People talk about it on Twitter, but I haven't really watched it. Hey, C Hustler, thank you for the likes. I've seen people talk about it, but I haven't watched it. Hold on. This incident is probably the worst thing that I've ever seen for a very long time. This is scary. This is scary. If someone told me, I would have not believed it. Play the video. It's taken to, I don't know. Try to play it. Hold on, let me refresh.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but
Alright. Hopefully, I don't get banned.
please do not watch the fake UPS delivery driver video. Trust me, I am not kidding. Please take my word for it. For those of you that may not have heard about the situation, not too long ago, a family of 5 consisting of a mother, father, a 20-year-old son, and 2 young children were recently robbed by 3 men pretending to be UPS delivery drivers. Things took a terrible turn, and the mother, father, and the 20-year-old son ended up losing their lives, and the 2 young children witnessed it all. There was cameras all inside of the family's house, and that footage was recently released. With the full footage being released, a bunch of people have started to upload it here onto TikTok and on every other social media platform as well. And it is just something that no one should see.
Wait, how is the video allowed? How's those videos allowed to... I'm so confused. I get banned for making live streams, but how are those videos allowed? Should we watch it? I don't want to get banned, bro. But I'm curious.
It is just absolutely devastating. So once again, just please take my word for it. I really am not too sure how people are getting away with, uploading the full footage of the
Exactly what I'm thinking.
incident here on TikTok and on every social media platform, but somehow people are able to, and yeah, just stay away. I don't know who needs to hear this, but
it's on X. Okay, should we watch it? I don't know. I might get banned. I don't want to risk it. Where can we watch it? I kind of want to see it, but not the full thing. I want to see it, but censored.
please do not watch the fake.
Do you have a shovel in your?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but
Sorry, guys. I have to.
So let me tell you about these UPS fake drivers. They went in somebody's home, and when they went in these people home, they took the life of the daddy, the son, and the mother in front of a 2-year-old, maybe 3-year-old, 2 kids. In uphill. Now you know it up here. I don't know what they was looking.
It's crazy, bro. The fact that they put in this much effort into wearing a fake delivery cloth and just setting this up is wild.
For, but they went there acting as if they was delivering a package, dressed like a UPS driver, and they must have didn't find or was got what they was going there for, and it must have made them upset. You had no business of going in this people's house, no way.
No,
And
this feels like a fucking bank robbery. You don't get this ready to go into a random person's house. This has to be targeted. Is there a backstory to this? Like, is there a reason why they did this?
being other people did not look like they was well out. But let me say, some people don't have wedding money, and some people don't live like that. But those people today look like they had anything, but you will never know. Maybe they owned a store. It's always somebody you did side up by. Somebody side them people up. But recall, if y'all went there for whatever y'all
Why is she talking like that?
went to what there for, now did not have to take them people like. So now we hear y'all about these you.
Hold on, bro. Should we actually just fucking watch the video? Hold on.
They took the lives of those innocent people, and everybody talking about street rules. What happened to the street rules?
Oh, it's an AI? Oh god, I'm getting old. That video was an AI. I did not notice it.
Rules of no women and children. That shit just went out the window. They went there dressed as UPS workers.
Imagine actually being a UPS worker now. That is probably the worst job you could do this week. Imagine being a real UPS delivery person now, this week. Every time you try to deliver something, they just look at you and almost go for the gun. It's crazy. I'm gonna go watch it. Stay here, please. I will tell you what happens. That's crazy. I mean, alright,
And
go ahead.
took these people's lives over material items, over money. Apparently,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just watch the video because this has to be targeted. I don't think this is random by any means.
Meanwhile, inside the home, a heartbreaking act of bravery unfolds. The older child,
Oh, there's a whole series of this. Yo, oh, guys, there's a whole series.
We had somebody had a pole camera in the house. When we see you pull up, we see the three of you get out, walk up to the house, it's just you. You can say that you're there. Well, we had somebody had a pole camera. Well, we had somebody had a pole camera in the house. You can say that you're there.
Hold on, let me go to the first video.
Well, we had somebody had a pole camera in the house. When we see you pull up, we see the three of you get out, walk up to the house, it's just you and Alonzo. He knocks on the door. They don't come to the door at first, and you start walking away. As you guys are partway down the street, or partway down the driveway, he comes outside, so you guys walk back. Okay? On the door there was a camera.
Bro, look at his face. How the fuck is he that calm after you murder a whole family?
And you had gloves on, you had a mask on, but we're still able to tell it's you.
With a mask on.
Well, we had somebody had a pole camera in the house. You can say that you're there all day. I can prove that you're there, and I can prove what happened, because...
You can prove I was there? Sure.
Bro said, can you prove I was there? With the fucking the most calmest face on the can you prove it? Nigga, we can see you on the camera, you dumb idiot.
Yeah, because everything is on video, man.
26.
They're actually showing him the footage. I'm so dead.
Yeah, the 26. That's the 26. That's the day I couldn't go to work because I had my baby with me.
Okay.
And my baby mama, she wasn't trying to come get him.
Did you watch it? I want to, but I don't. You know how easy I get banned on TikTok and Twitch, so I don't know.
Not yet.
You tell me. Can you say that?
What I said? What do that mean?
That's what you said when you were there.
Yeah, Uber, you should go watch.
You also have a
Uber.
very distinct voice.
I don't say that.
So now I can compare it to what I heard in the video. Ready?
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay. I'm saying...
You saying you knew I was there already, so why you want me to say it?
Well,
Anything. You see?
Yeah.
Wait, the police are there too. Oh, I'm guessing this is after the whole thing happened.
On January 26, 2024, a family of 5, a father, a mother, their 20-year-old son, and 2 young children under the age of 5, were living a normal day inside their home on 94th Avenue Northwest in Coon Rapids, Minnesota, completely unaware of what
Oh god, it happened in Minnesota.
was coming their way, as a navy blue Nissan Altima pulled up outside, and 3 suspects stepped out, 2 of them dressed in UPS-style uniforms, pretending to be delivery workers while secretly planning a robbery. A plan that would, within minutes, explode into a brutal encounter that would shock the...
Wait, why are they cutting it off?
Meanwhile, inside the home, a heartbreaking act of bravery unfolds.
Bro, this kid, man, it is breaking my heart, wallahi billahi. Just seeing this kid cry. I don't think he's gonna forget this for the rest of his life. Bro, this kid is gonna turn into Dexter Morgan, bro. In a few years, he's gonna be slicing human throats. Oh, I don't wanna get bad.
The older child, despite being just a toddler himself, pulls his little sibling away, shielding them from the sight of their mother on the floor. A moment of pure innocence and instinct, leaving investigators and everyone who
Oh god. Bro, TikTok is so fucking sensitive, bro. How am I getting banned for saying that shit? Anyways, fuck it.
Watch this footage stunned.
Oh, this is heartbreaking, bro. This is fucking heartbreaking. It's probably like 3-year-old pulling away. Oh, God.
Just minutes later, officers arrive at the house after being dispatched to the 911 call placed by the mother, unaware of what they are about to walk into.
Police department! Kid screaming in there.
Meanwhile, inside the home,
Oh, God, bro. These kids. This is breaking my heart, bro. I know this happened recently and there's not a lot of answers on why this happened. But fucking hell, whatever. But
a heart
I think I don't know. What was the motive? I'm trying to know more, bro. They're clearly investigating him. Hold on, there's a court video. There's a court video. Wait, did he get sentenced already? Oh, God.
All 3 suspects in the Coon Rapids triple homicide were indicted on multiple counts of first-degree murder, upgrading their initial charges of second-degree.
Wait, I'm so confused. I thought this happened like yesterday. Like 48 hours ago. How are they already charged?
Murder. Alonzo Pierre Mingo, identified as the alleged gunman, was found guilty by a jury on multiple counts, including 4 counts of first-degree murder. In September 2025, Mingo was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Demetrius Trenton Shumpert,
I feel like that is way better than the death penalty. Like, it is way better than the death penalty, bro.
who participated as an accomplice in the robbery, was indicted on 6 counts of first-degree murder. Prosecutors sought an aggravated sentence against him, citing the particularly cruel treatment of the victims, the involvement of 3 or more active participants, and the fact that the crime occurred in the presence of 2 minor children. On November 20th, 2025, Demetrius Shumpert was found guilty on all counts of first-degree murder and faces the same mandatory life sentence without the possibility of parole.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That is actually crazy, bro.
1, 2.
So, I'm trying to find out the motive. Is there, like, you know, is there a motive behind it? Regardless, it doesn't justify whatever the fuck they did. But is there, did you get banned on TikTok? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Literally after I said, hopefully I don't get banned, they banned me. Yeah, I did get banned on TikTok. Yeah.
ይሄ ቪዲዮ በተለይ ውጭ ሀገር ላይ ለምትኖሩ
Bro, how are you gonna make a fucking something that happened in the US and speak fucking Indian or Ethiopian? Come on, bro. Come on.
What do that mean?
Ain't no Victor, not yet.
So y'all, I'm a SSD for UPS, and I don't feel comfortable going to work today.
Yeah, these are the real not the. Hey, let me hold my tongue. It's not the people that actually work for UPS are victims too, bro. They should take that into account when they're sentencing those criminals. They're affecting other people's lives, people that work in UPS, the actual delivery, because you fucking ruined a whole brand's image, and the people that work, that you just made their life much more miserable. So yeah, I hope that counts for extra punishment or extra sentencing for the people that actually committed the crime. But I don't know.
Because of the videos that just came out, and then reading the comments. So y'all, I'm a SSD for UPS, and I don't feel comfortable going to work today because of the videos that just came out, and then reading the comments how people don't know that it is possible for UPS to deliver your packages in an unmarked vehicle, because I used my own car to deliver it.
Oh god. Oh god. They just made life fucking extremely hard for these poor UPS delivery drivers.
Not only that, I am delivering in a predominantly Caucasian neighborhood.
Oh no.
And I already have been having thoughts like,
I mean, if you're gonna fucking be racist or give hard time to these UPS delivery people just because of one incident that happened, even though they were not even an actual UPS delivery drivers or people, they were fake. If you're gonna fucking judge people and make their life hard based on one fake incident that happened, because you have no fucking brain. You have poo-poo up in here, bro. You don't have brain up in here. So the fact that she is scared to go to work based on what other people did, what other fake delivery UPS did, people pretending to be working for UPS did, is kind of sad, bro. It is really sad.
People being startled because they don't recognize. I already started having thoughts that, how can I best protect myself, because people may not be aware that I'm delivering their packages in an unmarked vehicle.
This is the same as when one Muslim does something, or when one single Somali does something. Like this, it's very. That's the reality we live in. All right, is very. We don't want to acknowledge it, but that's how it is. All right, if one person from your race or the company you work in does something, it does affect you, and people can't distinguish it.
I do have to knock on the door.
Oh no.
I do have to knock on the door because people need to get signatures for some things. I try my best to make myself known, and I wave and I try to speak to, make myself again known so that people can know that, I'm delivering packages. I do have a vest, but you see, they was dressed in a full uniform.
Oh, this is sad. This is sad. The fact that these actual UPS delivery drivers are on their toes after this incident is horrifying. It's a sad world we live in.
I already had thoughts of feeling unsafe delivering already as it is. And this just made it 10 times worse. But I am trying to move right now. And so I really need the money.
Alright, okay.
If you don't ask, then you can't receive. And so I need.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, she does seem genuine, but there are people that are gonna take this and be like, you used the death of innocent people for your advantage. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, you are a victim, right? At the end of the day, but did something actually happen to you while being a UPS delivery? While delivering for UPS? I don't know. It all comes down to intention at the end of the day. It all comes down to intention. But if any family needs a GoFundMe page, if any family needs to be collected money for, I think the real victims should be the ones that that should get donations. But I don't know. Just because you work for UPS and there was some bad actors or people pretending to work for you for the same company as you did something bad, I don't think that justifies for. I do get it though. I do understand. It's all at the end of the day. This I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this because they are real victims, and some people are gonna see it as you using this to your advantage to make some money. I don't know, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to intention, right?
Well, I'm asking that if y'all would help and support my business. I promise I make a quality product. I just suck at marketing. So that I don't have to do this. Yeah, that's all I got.
I don't know. Let me look at the comments because I don't know how to feel about this. Y'all feel unsafe and people unsafe getting packages. This is crazy. Yeah, this is a weird dilemma too. I mean, yeah, people are feeling unsafe anyway. UPS is responsible for these uniforms. I want to know how they get them. I mean, you couldn't fucking make up any uniform. You don't fucking need to only get it from UPS. Honestly, I've always made the policy to not answer the door. Not like I hear right on Nor. Wait, what? But if something needs sign-in, I will go pick it up or schedule by the... Nah, that's too much work. I don't know. UPS need to make an announcement. Yeah, that's true. I feel bad for all these delivery drivers. I declare and decree no weapon formed against you will prosper in... Okay. Yeah. This is a very bad timing for... This is a very bad situation to be. Oh god. My life access will be restored in 1 day. Fuck off, TikTok. Get the fuck out of here. Let me appeal this shit.
This is me.
But yeah, that's crazy. I wanted to talk about that. But we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from that. Oh, and on another news, Somalia had their first. Oh, that's me. YouTube featured. Why do I only have one? Bro, what is going on? No, bro. How am I featured by YouTube, bro? On my own homepage, and I got one fucking view, bro. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube, bro. You can do better. You can do better, YouTube. You can do better. You can do better. Anyways, on another news, Somalia election. Somalia had their first ever election in 5 decades. Hold on. I don't know which video I should click on, but alright, I'll go with this. Alright, there. This is the video. Somalia Mogadishu holds first direct elections in nearly 60 years. Round of applause for Somalia, bro. Round of applause for Somalia. This is a huge fucking step. This is a huge step. First public election in nearly 60 years, bro. I wasn't even alive. None of us were alive. None of us watching this video. Most of our parents were not even alive by that time. That's crazy. All right, let's watch this.
On the streets of Mogadishu, something rare is happening. Door-to-door political campaigning. For the first time in more than half a century, residents of the Somali capital are preparing to choose their city's leaders directly on the
This is a big step for Somalia, bro. W step.
Principle of one person, one vote. A moment many here never thought they would live to see.
We are happy.
Same. I didn't think I would live to see this.
Our generation has never seen an election like this before. We welcome it. We are ready for it to be conducted peacefully and beautifully.
Voter registration started in April. More than 500,000 people have registered to vote, with over 500 polling stations set up across the city. More than 1,600 candidates are contesting 300.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of fucking candidates. 1,600 candidates. What the hell?
And 90 seats. For candidates like Nasra Hussein Ali, the election is deeply personal.
My parents and I have never seen these sorts of local council elections happening. Today I'm very happy.
The vote is taking place under heavy security. At least 10,000 security personnel have been deployed across Mogadishu and traffic restriction put in place over fears of attacks by the armed group Al-Shabaab.
Bro, fuck them, man. Fuck Al-Shabaab, bro.
Opposition parties are also boycotting the vote, saying they were not consulted on the election process, an accusation the government denies.
Bro, no one needs to fucking consult you to move forward, bro. Get in line, buddy.
But for many in Mogadishu, this election represents a step forward. Their city's future is being debated not on the battlefield, but at the ballot box. Hamza Mohammed, Al Jazeera.
But at the same time, though, I do have a fear. People are not politically educated. They might just vote for the most popular person that they know, a fucking TikToker or someone that they just know their face. Could be, or it could be tribalism. The more people, you know, on a certain tribe, the more votes that they get. So I feel like this is a step forward. This is a good step we're taking, but I feel like people need to be politically educated first. You know, they need to get new programs so we don't get TikTokers as presidents. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. We could have a reality TV show, reality TV show characters like Trump as president one day. But you know, that's what I think. That's my take on it. All right, let me see all the videos on this. This is interesting.
Somalia's capital is in lockdown as residents head to the polls for the first time in nearly 60 years.
Let's go.
Mogadishu municipal elections are being seen as a test run.
Let's go, bro. Bro, hearing it, bro. Let's freaking go, man. This is bringing tears of joy into my eye, bro. Bro, let's go, man. Let's go. I never thought I would live to see this. One person, one vote in Somalia. But let's freaking go.
Run for national polls that are due to take place next year. Representatives have been chosen through a clan-based system that's been in place.
One step forward, two steps back. The fuck are we still talking about clans, bro? Fuck it out. One person, one vote for one clan, bro. Get out of here. This is what I'm. This is exactly what I meant when I said people need to. This is a step forward, yes, but people still need to be politically educated, cause, you know, if they're not politically educated, they're gonna fucking still pick whoever they know or whoever is from their tribe. But this is still a step forward. Oh, come on, bro.
For decades.
It's the hottest ticket in town. Mogadishu residents flashing their voting cards as they head to the polls for the first direct elections in decades.
In the past, clan elders and delegates would be bribed for votes, but now you're free to vote for who you want.
Exactly.
Somalia's direct voting system was abolished in 1969 by an authoritarian government that ruled for more than 2 decades. After 1991, clan representatives elected lawmakers who then chose the president. That indirect voting system was designed to promote consensus among rival clans in the face of a bloody and ongoing Islamist insurgency. Al-Qaeda-linked Al-Shabaab militants who want...
Man, this is not the time to fucking show this bullshit. This happened in the past. Let it be in the fucking past, bro. We're talking about Somalia doing their first public election, and now you're bringing this bullshit up. Fuck out of here, man. You can do better, DW News. Come on.
Want to overthrow the government have made rapid gains this year. Patrolling the streets, movement has been restricted and the international airport closed. But that hasn't deterred eager voters who form long queues outside polling stations.
I was born in Mogadishu, never left this city. I've seen so much destruction. But today, we can vote for who we want, which is why I'm happy.
I'm happy too, bro. I'm happy too.
I'm among the youth who've been yearning to have their voices heard, and I'm very happy for this chance.
I hope today's opportunity to vote will become even better for our children and future generations.
The direct voting system has been championed by President Hassan Sheikh Mohammed, but does not have unanimous support. Opponents argue it's a bid to centralise power in Mogadishu, while some parties in the capital have boycotted the election. Mogadishu, while some parties in the capital have...
Oh, come on, bro. This is bringing tears into my eyes, bro. Look how joyful she looks, bro. Look how happy she looks to vote. This is probably her first ever time voting ever in her life. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is... I'm barely proud of my country, but this is one of those moments that I'm proud of my country, bro. This is one of those moments that I'm genuinely proud of my country. Look at the joy on her face, bro. Look how joyful she looks. MashaAllah, man. Let's go.
Boycotted the election.
And for more on the local elections in Somalia, we can speak to Matt Badrudin, a strategic advisor with Sahan Research, a think tank focused on promoting...
Come on. You can speak to Somalia on this issue. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can find one Somali from Mogadishu to speak on this issue, but yeah, I don't mind it.
Peace, security, and development. Welcome. Thank you for speaking with us. How important is this election in Mogadishu for Somalia?
I'm afraid that it's actually a sort of sideshow to the bigger problem, which is the unification of Somalia as a state and a concerted effort to fight Al-Shabaab, which has taken over a much larger part of the country than it had 2 years ago. It's very impressive and...
Oh, get out of here, bro. There's always these people that want to ruin the moment. This is not the time to be talking about Al-Shabaab, bro. Somalia made a big step forward to do their first ever public election in 60 years. And you're fucking worried about Al-Shabaab? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this, bro.
Mr. Deputy Prime Minister of Somalia, Salah Ahmed Jamar, joins us live from the capital, Mogadishu. Mr. Deputy Prime Minister, thank you so much for your time. I have to ask about this lockdown. Is this for security reasons? Why was it implemented?
Well, thank you very much.
That's good.
And it's a great pleasure to be here to share.
What do you want, bro? I'm live.
This momentous occasion that Somali people are going through in terms of voting elections. The security, tightening up the security is part of the process to ensure that the citizens get to vote in a safe and sound environment and to facilitate the smooth
This is good. This is a step forward, bro. It's good. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm proud of my country, bro. I'm proud of my country. The first Somalis vote in the first direct election since 1969. 676. Okay, all right. It's not, bro. All right. Anyways, yeah. Take care. Bye. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna move on from this. Alright, man. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Peace out. Bye.